corner, from the United States of America, wearing the blue trunks trimmed with white, young blood. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, the current national lightweight champion, Irish Micky Ward.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
This place is like a coliseum. When it's packed out, the fans are there. You can hear their punches, you can smell the sweat. The heat is second to none.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a... These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. A straight right just misses. They block the jab. Back in the ring again to try and challenge for multiple world titles. Will their legendary status be cemented in history? That right hook won't score. These two fighters are made for one another. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That hook scores. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The jab doesn't quite connect. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. What do we expect to see here in round two? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The body shots aren't as flashy, but sometimes they're more damaging. He blocks the right hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Can't find a home with that jab. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Could he pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute up.
Let's get it started in round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Good defense there to stop that hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even-steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That jab doesn't score. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good defense there to stop that hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They're going to call the doctor over in a minute to check out these cuts.
I hope you've got a good cuts man in that cut.
Back at it in round 4. What an action-packed round that was. Let's see what they have in store for us here.
What a round. I'm exhausted. They must be absolutely shattered. What could you tell a man when he comes back to the corner? You need the instructions to be simple, precise. Don't befuddle them, because they're just shattered.
Nice exchange here from both men. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice defense on that jab. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Their jab just got blocked. They both want the knockout. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, the cut man's got some work to do in this corner.
Cornermen, get your job done, do it right.
Time for the 5th round. They just gave us a great round. Let's see if they can do it again.
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You'll get turned over and walk into a shot, and that's the last thing you want.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Nice defense on that hook. That counter punch caught him clean. That big hook doesn't land. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, and he's back up. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And we may see a stoppage here.
He's dazed. Where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run?
And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over.
I've seen many shots like that. Simple, short shot. Put the fighter down.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown. Let's start the 6th. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me.
Oh, my God, Johnny! Will the referee stop it? And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse.
Is he out? Is he going to move? Is there a twitch?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count.
Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over.
6, 7, 8. You are right.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Both men step back for just a moment. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here.
Oh, I heard that never, but I saw it.
Is there... Round 7, here we go. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Micky gets rocked. He's been in these situations before, but can he find his way out this time?
His legs have gone. Got to get your hands up. It's a...
Whoa, Johnny. Oh, and the Irishman just got rocked. He's in some serious trouble here. Can he find his way out of this storm? Does that hold her right there? And that shot just... And down goes Ward.
Oh, what a shot. What? Oh, my goodness.
2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. and he's out of there.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Round 8, and we're off again. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It complete.
And he is forcing him to take a knee.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
6, 7, 8.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Is he going to punch himself out, though? So much for defensive abilities.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And there's the bell for round 9. What a fight it has been so far. Wonder what we're going to see in this round.
What a round. What have they got left? How can you get better than that? That is ridiculous. That's stuff you see on video games.
Do you believe what we are seeing?
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Good counter punch. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
His stamina is off the charts. Hold that thought. The referee really thinking about stopping it. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
This round can go either way. 10 seconds to go. Look at all that blood, but he's still wanting to come out for more.
My concern is the corner.
This is the 10th. They're up and ready to go. Surely this round won't be as good as the last one.
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they had to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That counter shot lands. They are giving us a high-tempo show. When are we going to see a jab from these two? For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this...
Oh my good! I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. So apparently the referee deems it's not that serious, and this fight moves on. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him?
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? And they're calling it there.
I think the referee forgot until all of a sudden, yeah, you know what, I better do my job here.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get